All right, I had a few questions about problem 479, and this one said Sammy ran 3 3/5 mile in 33 minutes. What's his pace in miles per hour? So I'm just going to set this up. What I know is he ran 3 3/5 miles over in 33 minutes. The challenge is we wanted this in miles per hour. So I need to convert these minutes into hours, and we know there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. So I'm going to rewrite my ratio here, or my proportion. So we can say that 33 minutes is the same thing as 33 sixtieths of an hour. And 33 sixtieths, because I know I'm going to be working with that number, I'm going to reduce that. Let's factor out a 3, so we can reduce that to 11 twentieths of an hour. So rewriting the information I have, I know that Sammy runs 3 3/5 miles in 11 twentieths of an hour. And if I want to find the unit rate, all I need to do is divide those two numbers. 3 3/5 divided by 11 twentieths. And that's how far, how many miles he'll run in an hour. Okay, so let's just do that. So a couple ways to do it. One of the ways is we'll just set it up as a fraction. So this first way would take 3 3/5 miles over 11 twentieths of an hour. And there's 3 different ways we went over in class on how to divide fractions. The way I prefer is keep, change, and flip. So I'm going to take 3 3/5, and I'm going to turn that into a fraction greater than 1. So I'm going to turn that into 18/5 divided by 11 twentieths. So again, 3 different ways we've reviewed in class on how to divide fractions. I'm going to use the keep, flip, change method. So 18/5. I'm going to change the sign from division to multiplication, and I'm going to flip the final term. And then when we're multiplying fractions, we're just going to multiply across. So 18 times 20 is 360. 5 times 11 is 55. I'm going to turn my answer back into a mixed number. So 55 goes into 360 6 times with the remainder of 30. Okay, so I have 60 and 30 55ths. I want to simplify this 30 55ths number, so we're going to simplify it to 6 elevenths. I'm factoring out a 5, so I get 6 and 6 elevenths. So what does this mean? This means that Sammy runs 6 6 elevenths of a mile per hour. If I turn 6 elevenths into a decimal, you'd end up with 6.54 repeating miles per hour. Okay, I'll show you one other way to do it. We can just turn these into decimals. We have 3 3/5. 3 3/5 miles over 11 twentieths hours. Maybe you want to deal with decimals. So 3/5 is the same thing as 0.6. So we have 3.6 miles over 11 twentieths. We can turn that into a decimal as well. That's 0.55. So 0.55 hours. And then we can just divide. So you have 2 methods to dividing here. You can do long division. Okay. And if you're going to set that up, it would be 3.6 divided by 0.55. And you can do your division. Or you can use a calculator. And when you solve it, you'll end up with 6.54 repeating miles per hour. Okay, so 2 ways to do it. You can do the fraction division, or you can turn them into decimals and divide that way. Hopefully that helped. If you got any questions, please be sure to let me know.